You're about to discover why 373 Microsoft product managers lost their jobs last year. And it had nothing to do with their technical skills. In fact, after analyzing hundreds of product manager careers and major industry failures from 2024 to 2025, I have identified 8 critical mistakes that separate thriving product managers from those who get eliminated. If you're making even 3 of these mistakes, your career is in danger. But here's the good news. Every single one of them is fixable, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Hi, my name is Anil Jaising. I'm the Chief Product Manager for Concepts and Beyond, a premier training and consulting company. I'm an adjunct professor at NYU's graduate school and a certified Scrum trainer with Scrum Alliance. In this video, you'll know the exact strategies that help product managers at Netflix earn up to $900,000 while others were getting laid off. Mistake number 1 is the execution trap. You ship every sprint perfectly. Your features work flawlessly. Your team absolutely loves you. So why did you just get passed over for promotion again? You're stuck in the execution trap, and it's quietly destroying your career. Pat Gelsinger learned this the hard way. As Intel CEO, he executed flawlessly for 4 years, hit every manufacturing target, delivered cost reductions, kept teams happy. But in December 2024, he was out. Why? While he was executing, Nvidia hit $3 trillion valuation and Intel posted a $16.6 billion loss. Nobody understood Intel's strategic value because Gelsinger never made it visible. Successful product managers in 2025 stopped saying, rebuild the recommendation engine, and started saying, increased user engagement by 23%, driving $47 million in additional revenue. See the difference? I would rewrite your next project update to focus on business outcomes, not the features that you shipped. Mistake number 2, calendar chaos. When was the last time you had 2 uninterrupted hours for strategic thinking? If you're struggling to remember, you're making the mistake that Microsoft made. There were 373 product managers that were eliminated from Microsoft. They were labeled meeting managers, calendars packed with firefighting and random requests. 0 time for strategic work. Those who survived were different. They blocked 2 to 3 hours daily for strategic thinking and protected it ruthlessly. They used tools like Claude for analysis and Notion AI for meeting summaries, freeing mental energy for high-impact decisions. My suggestion? Block 90 minutes tomorrow for a strategic product workshop and decline 1 low-value meeting this week. Mistake number 3, the identity crisis. You're basically a glorified project manager, right? If you don't have a strong comeback to this statement, you're in trouble. Meta eliminated all technical program managers at Instagram. Airbnb CEO claimed to eliminate the classic product manager function entirely. Why? Too many product managers today accept being coordinators instead of strategic partners. Surviving product managers position themselves as business strategists who are AI enabled, who own revenue and retention metrics. They can explain their value in 1 sentence. I translate customer insights into business strategy and orchestrate teams towards measurable outcomes. What I think you should do today? You should write a 1-paragraph description of your strategic value that connects to business outcomes. Share it with your manager this week. Use that statement to drive every decision you make for your product. Mistake number 4, data without influence. Comprehensive research. Bulletproof data. So why is everybody ignoring your recommendations? Sonos, the speaker company, had extensive user research for their app modernization. The data was crystal clear, but they failed to build consensus around implementation. The result? They launched an app that removed beloved features. Users revolted. Both executives were gone within months. Successful product managers understand people don't decide based on data alone. They decide based on how that data connects to their goals and fears. Here's what you need to do. Before your next stakeholder meeting, write down what the stakeholder actually cares about. Lead with that context before presenting your data. Mistake number 5, the generalist trap. During the 2024-2025 layoffs, Netflix offered up to $900,000 for AI product managers. Growth product managers commanded 25 to 40% salary premiums. Platform product managers are in massive demand. Generic, tactical product managers, the first to go. When budgets tighten, companies keep product managers they can't easily replace. Specialists said, I increased AI model performance by 40% and reduced costs by 2 million. Generalist said, I manage products. Who are you going to keep? I would recommend you choose a specialization in this industry. AI product manager, growth product manager, platform product manager. Connect with 5 specialists in that area this week and really learn from them and continue to grow, get certifications, and continue to get better and better at that specialization. Mistake number 6, roadmap confusion. Your roadmap is beautifully organized, color coded, prioritized. So why does your team seem constantly confused? You're building a feature list, not a strategy. A great example is Apple and Apple's Vision Pro glasses. 1.4 million investment, exceptional engineering, less than 500,000 units shipped. Production stopped by end of 2024. Why? They couldn't articulate compelling use cases beyond spatial computing is the future. Successful product managers create opportunity solution trees where every initiative connects to a customer pain point and business outcomes. What you need to do for your roadmap initiative, write a 1-sentence customer success story. If you can't articulate clear customer value for a feature, question the priority. Mistake number 7, the availability trap. You respond to every ping, join every meeting, say yes to every request. You think that makes you valuable? It makes you look reactive. During Meta's efficiency push, surviving product managers demonstrated winner takes all decision making. They said no to good opportunities, only to focus on the great ones. They communicated boundaries clearly and used asynchronous communication to stay connected without being constantly available. You want to fix this for yourself? Identify 3 highest impact activities this week. Decline 1 meeting that doesn't contribute to these priorities. And finally, mistake number 8, my favorite, perfectionism paralysis. You've been perfecting that spec for 3 weeks while your competitor shipped their 3rd iteration based on real user feedback. Google paused Gemini features for months trying to perfect the solution. Meanwhile, OpenAI gained massive market momentum. Thriving product managers embrace minimum viable hypothesis testing, ship incomplete features to subset users, collect data rapidly, iterate weekly. Netflix's recommendation engine became amazing through constant experimentation and iteration, not with perfect initial releases. How would you go about doing it with your organization? Ship 1 imperfect document today with a request for feedback. Set a rule. No document takes more than 3 drafts without stakeholder input. So what is the formula for success for product managers in 2025? They make strategic choices. They use AI tools to amplify analysis while protecting time for strategic decision. They own revenue, retention, and growth metrics, not just delivery timelines. They say no to coordination tasks that don't drive business value. They ship quickly and iterate based on real user data. They translate technical work into business language that resonates with executives. Research shows product managers following this approach earn 25 to 40% salary premiums, while traditional feature-focused product managers face elimination. The transformation window is closing rapidly. Companies are questioning traditional PM value while creating premium opportunities for strategic AI-literate product managers. Which of these mistakes hit closest to home for you? Write a comment and let me know. I read every single one and I respond to every single one. And if you're really serious about transforming from a reactive coordinator into a strategic product leader, I want to invite you to my Advanced Certified Scrum Product Owner course. This isn't just about certification. It's about building that strategic thinking framework, stakeholder influencing techniques, and outcome-driven approaches that separate thriving product managers from those who get eliminated. In this course, you will learn how to position yourself as an indispensable strategic partner, build roadmaps that drive business outcomes, and communicate value in the language that executives understand. Plus, you get hands-on practice with the AI tools and frameworks that successful product managers are using right now. The next cohort starts soon. My schedule is in the description below and on this QR code, and spaces are limited because we keep the group small for maximum impact. Secure a spot today before it fills up. Don't let 2025 be the year your PM career gets managed out of existence. Take action now and join the product managers who are not just surviving, but absolutely dominating the next phase of product management evolution that is driven by AI transformation. Like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.